Welcome, Libra, to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's do a January 2025 forecast. Sure, Guardian Angel. You had two wanted to come out, huh? And here's some angel therapy for you for the month of January. Some shadow. What's in the dark? And this is bringing attention to your Pluto. Hidden emotions. Alright, we'll check those after we get the reading. So, let's see. Overall topic for the month. How you stepping into the month, Libra? And what is your challenge? Ooh, some advice for you. And then we're going to check your final outcome. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, Libra. It takes a... That doesn't apply to this because... to love... You are on a new journey. Are we going to love? Coming out of love? What's going on? Give me some more insight, Spirit, for overall month. Clarify beginning of the month. Clarify our challenge. Excuse me. Outcome. Give me some more insight on the outcome. All right. Bottom there we got Four of Swords. Four of Blades. So we're doing some healing, huh? All right. So overall for the month, wow, you got Four of Pentacles. Clarified by the One of Wands, and the King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and King of Swords. All right, so Libra, your main focus is stability, like sustaining what you got. And your focus is trying to expand on that. Like, so what you got right now, coming out of December, out of the year 2024, you want to bring about some new clarity. Like, I feel like you got clarity. Like you peak game on something. That's why you got the King of Swords. And you know, Libra, you yourself is an air sign. You're a cardinal, right? So your overall focus in January is just staying on top. I don't know what happened to you this month. We in December right now. Final stretch of the year. But for you, maybe somebody slipped through the cracks and you like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna get me like that no more. Because here at the beginning of the month, you got death, and it's clarified by the Two of Rods and the Four of Rods. So yeah, you put the end. Either you're ending a situation, or you've ended a situation and you've come out anew. A challenge you're facing though, Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Blades And the Emperor. Oh yeah, you're in boss energy. So your challenge, actually, you haven't ended it. I think your challenge is um, either you're taking on an emperor, confronting one. I don't mean like fighting, you know. Well, it could be, but you're taking on an emperor. Like you've peep game, you're taking control over your own life. And yeah, it's a hard decision for you. So decision is heavy for you in the month of January 2025. Like what you're trying to do is start anew. Are you married? Are they married? I think you in a relationship. I feel like this is dealing with a relationship. I mean, all things are relationships. So this is a love relationship, or this is something dealing with work. Cause yeah, the beginning of the month, like you stepping in here with new energy. You putting into the bull. That's how I'm feeling in here. The challenge is actually finally making that step to confront your husband or the one with masculine energy. Um, oh, your advice is actually Seven of Swords. So when the Seven of Swords is coming out, the advice is to be stealthy. Don't let him see it coming. So, ooh, if this is like a rough relationship for you, yeah, I definitely feel like this is love. Um, you could be one in like one of those heavy relationships if you get what I'm saying. Cause yeah, I'm like even like, and it gave me the scene of when Tina Turner and what's love got to do with it when Anna Mae is sneaking off and she called her mom and the mom, that's when Tina finds out that the mom actually brought Ike a house. Um, Ike actually brought her mom a house, and in that scene, she's trying to get away from him, but they go to that bus stop. That's the scene I'm seeing, and Ike finds them. She she left with, like she snuck out in the middle of the night with the kids, and during the rest stop, she makes them all get in a car. Well, Ike make them come back because the mama told Ike that, how she was getting there and stuff. So, but that's what I'm saying. This, I mean, that's heavy. It ain't faded or nothing. So stay prayed up, and I feel like it's a hunting situation. I think that's why overall for the month you around here still trying to sustain your stability, and that's why you got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is Aquarius energy. I mean, it can embody, it can represent all of them. I'm not saying that the person you dealing with is an Aquarius, but I'm saying they could be carrying the energy of Aquarius. You don't know whether they coming, like you can't put a finger on them. How they going about it. I'm saying this as in this is like the energy that you either you are embodying or you have to embody. You got to stay one step ahead. I'm feeling like it's like a hunting thing. Like when you hunt, you gotta before you like when you okay when you trying to capture your game, the game, that's what they call the animal, the meat. Um, I don't hunt, but I know that when they're hunting, you have to like become one with the one you're trying to capture. So like, and that explains why you got here the Ace of Rods. You overall energy, you've been fed some new ideas to handle this situation. So this is saying be stealthy. Don't let them see you coming. Move when they ain't looking. Um, oh baby, you got this though. The advice here, if you like this outcome, we don't know the outcome yet, but if you like the outcome, follow this advice. Seven of Swords does represent, it's Aquarius, and it does represent deceit. like being cautious. Like if you get this card to represent a friend or something, it's like that person really ain't your friend. It to me it has like hunter mentality, because this person analyzes, like they know you, so they know your blind spots. You see what I'm saying? All right, I think I've been on that too long, but embody this energy, because yeah, and death is, yeah, you ending something in the past. All right, your outcome. Ooh, your outcome is Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. So like for you to get this as an outcome, this is saying you have other resources. You're gonna have to utilize other resources, people you trust, people that you feel you can be vulnerable with. Fives are change. So yeah, you have resources. Don't feel like you out here alone. There is help. You got this. The outcome is, now I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you, because ain't nobody for the Superman you. You gotta go get that help. You're gonna be feeling like you're in lack energy, especially leaving this situation right here. But with having this as your challenge, you are afraid to start anew. And this lack energy is clarified by the nine of blades and the three of blades. Oh baby, I don't know you, okay? But what I'm saying with these cards is you got a rough, when you, if you like this outcome, and to shine some light onto it, you never alone. Whether you ain't got friends, family around you, there are resources out there to help you. Your spirit team is with you. Give your guardian angels permission to intervene, to intercede on your behalf. Don't ever feel like you're alone, because you're never alone. If you think you're alone, like go and look and read. You'll find out that people that were like at near death experiences, they realized there was other people around. There are other spirits that are actually with you that's walking. Life is very interesting, okay? Just when you think you got it, you find out there was more to it. You understand? So you feeling, in the end, you're alone, you by yourself, you dealing with a heartbreak, and you got strong anxiety. Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Well, there are options. The thing of it is, especially with Libra, y'all don't give up. Y'all know how to strategize. You know how to bring out good qualities in people. And on the contrary of Libra being, both sides, y'all tend to have, not a lot, but you got some that are like ride or die friends. Just know who you could trust. And maybe in this case, you're thinking like, okay, and be like they're up. But think about it. Everything is a season. The only thing that's guaranteed to never come again is death, right? And that's it. We all gonna do that eventually. But you ain't doing that. You alive. You breathing. You just have to, baby, you got to get suited and booted. Because what you coming out of, wanted to see something, because this is saying you're gonna have a fresh start. Oh yeah. And once you clear this out, what's hidden, like what you don't see that's coming, you got the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the World. Excuse me, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So everything's happening divine timing. Let me tell you something. If you drag your feet on doing this, like I said, I don't know you. I'm just reading cards, all right? I'm going off my energy, what I feel. I make myself completely open and vulnerable to the universe for these readings to connect with the right people, okay? Let me tell you something. especially with me seeing what's love got to do with it. That coming to me as a message, baby, baby cakes. Let me say, you don't want life like the universe to to shut it down. You want to have some kind of, because it could happen abruptly, and what the, regardless whether you do it or not, this is meant to happen. You're meant to close this chapter, have your rebirth, and start something new. And what's coming new, like you gonna have, I mean, look at that. You got the Three of Cups coming. I mean, when it rains, it pours. But baby, when that sun come out, ooh, it's so, yes, baby, it be so bright. Like, I really mean that. I know it sounds like I'm chuckling, but it feels so good. Because right when you at the bottom, that's when things start to blossom for you. It's like I ain't got nowhere out. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I'm as low as I can be. As low, right? The only way for you to go is up. And it's saying here, yeah, this don't look pretty, but the outcome, that celebration, that coming together, that love. Ooh, and you know what? Before I started this, and I just thought about Back to Life, BTL, Latoya, Luckett, that song was playing in my head when I was doing, I said, okay, let me start this reading. Back to life. When she say, back to life, back to reality, back to life. That song is hot. I love it even though you ain't good for me. I'm like, damn, why I'm thinking about that? But that's why. So, it's looking, ooh, and you got some new love coming. Because you got Page. Okay, let me stop being nosy. Because sometimes I'll be looking under this deck, baby. And your girl don't know how to stop. I'll be like, ooh, this. But right now, what's coming to you in the month of January, new beginnings. Overcoming, taking your strength back. Let's see, something you need to address. What's hitting is snail. All right. I probably drive people crazy reading the whole thing. So let's just look at the keywords here. And I got you. Snail is where near the back. And no, these are not in order, baby. I mean, there's a method to it. Here you go. So what you got is, I ain't even got it next to me. Slow but steady progress, the right path. Yeah. Unfortunately, you find yourself in the not at all portion of the text. As frustrating or disheartening as this may be, remember that we don't always see the payoff of our efforts immediately, nor can we see the things happening behind the scenes all the time. This card is a sign that you're doing all the right things, and this period calls for more. This period calls for more of the same. Trust the process and let things unfold as they are ready to, and not a moment sooner. So you got this. Don't doubt yourself. Ooh, your angel therapy card is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael, okay. Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Some tips I can give you for working with Archangel Michael: when you wake up in the morning, calm yourself, like just center yourself, because sometimes we get overwhelmed with what's coming. Just do a couple breaths. Imagine yourself under a bright blue light, like just shining on you like you're on a stage. The prayer to Archangel Michael is, Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruining of souls. Amen. Recite that prayer, sit and just, sit for a little bit, and then go after that. A tip though, when you say that prayer and you sit and you do a couple breaths and your mind is clear and calm, once you're coming out of that, be very attentive to what thoughts come to you after that, okay? And you got 8. I know that this guardian angel governs those Tauruses. She naturally gardens, I believe it's the end of April to be exact. 8, let's see. I'm sitting here talking to you off the top of my head, book in my hand, girl. Utilize what you got. Yes. Yep. She gardens those born April 26th to the 30th. This is guardian angel Kahita, the adored God. She protects, like I said, those Tauruses. Her angelic cord is Cyprium. Which is the purifier of all things. Some of the qualities and associations with this guardian angel is patience, divine blessing and divine will, gratitude, birth and labor, wealth and abundance, nourishing the soul, overcoming evil spirits, success and progress. Check the description box. I will write the proper spelling for this guardian angel, but just trust, baby. God never gives you more than you can bear, and life is funny. It's all about test. I say it's funny because it's easier to laugh than cry. I had some low times. Never give up. Don't ever count yourself out. Never give up on yourself. Nobody. You would never deal with nobody in this world as much as you got to deal with yourself. You understand? And acknowledge you bring a lot to the table. Always. Because you special. Thoroughbred. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content. As always, please believe that I'm wishing you peace, because that's the most powerful thing that you can obtain in this world. And the understanding that life happens for you, not to you. Blessings.